Okay. Hey Justin,
Yeah,
you remember what nights is?
it's when you sleep, right?
Yeah, no, the video game.
Oh, yeah, that game. It's pretty magically. It has colors. It's nice looking.
Well, how about sequel?
What? A sequel?
Well,
What is it called?
night nights something. I don't
Journey
know.
of Dreams?
Journey of
Whoa,
P.
this sounds like a great game. Now let me drink my beer.
Let's start this shit.
Here we go. Hi everybody, another stream from us.
This time
And-
it probably won't be as painful because, like, I don't have an incentive to beat anything. Plus, this
And
game isn't, like, as confusing at all.
I'm getting drunk like our normal practice of this.
Yep.
3 days in a row. I didn't get to join in on the reindeer games of the final day.
Well,
Majora's
whatever.
Mask.
This
As
game
long
is
as we
made by
stream
Sonic.
something and I drink, it's okay.
This game has really good cutscenes, though. Like,
It's nice looking.
it's the same CGI people that did the cutscenes for Sonic 06.
But
And
still Sonic.
Unleashed. Yeah. So they're good at making games again now, but they're also really good at making CGI cutscenes. So
I'm surprised there's not a Sonic movie.
there kind of is. It was to advertise the Sonic Unleashed game.
There was not an actual movie.
Not really.
Because
This is kind of supposed to invoke the original, like, movie from Knights 1, but showing off all the new graphical shit. Also, the kids in this game don't look anime as shit.
What? Whoa, they don't.
Yeah.
They just look like just some fucking kids.
Yeah. Also, every voice actor in this game is British, because Britain really likes Knights or whatever. So, or England. Europe really likes Knights, apparently. So they tried to gear this game towards Europeans or such.
Well, it's a nice looking game, so.
Well, this is just CGI, it's not actual gameplay.
Well, either way, I mean, this is on the. Is this on the Sega Saturn also?
No, this is the Wii game.
Oh, so this was remade on the Wii.
It
Or
wasn't
made for the
remade.
Wii.
This is a
sequel
Wii
made
game.
for the Wii.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty cool. Now let's get started.
And as usual, we'll just call ourselves Cub Laser.
This is the usual thing.
Even though we've only
I
done it
still
once.
say Zach.
I still comply with Zach.
Yep. It only makes sense.
We're from America.
Perfect.
I'm going to play with the GameCube controller. 'Cause
You should
when
play. You should play British language.
Wait, the Wiimote controls kind of suck in this because you do it by pointing at the screen, and that doesn't make any goddamn sense. So play with the GameCube controller.
There you go.
Yeah.
2-player match. Well, damn it.
Yeah, it's actually online. That's like my favorite part of this game. When I start
Oh,
playing.
if I had that game on the Wii, I could play it.
Yeah.
Shit, I need to go get it so we can play
No,
together.
don't. Let's not. Anyway, we're going to start with the guy character because I don't know.
Cause you're.
I like staring at little boys, I guess.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway, the guy character in the original was all about sports and basketball, so this one's about soccer. Also, he has daddy issues, apparently, for some reason.
Is this his dream?
Yeah. It also does the whole thing where it, like, has people turning into shadows and shit. I like how this doesn't have any, like, actual dialogue. Just, like, single words spoken. But that kind of gets thrown out the window when we get into the actual game.
That's pretty cool, considering the other one was just mainly, like, during their cutscenes was all text box.
There was no text boxes either, it was just silence. There were no words spoken.
Really? Oh yeah, there wasn't. What the fuck was that? Of course, the only things of Knights I've seen is the ones you showed me.
Yeah, the Xbox. It was actually a really good game. This is not so good. So let's take a look at it.
It's not so good, but it looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good right now, until we get to the actual in-engine part, where it just looks kind of mediocre.
Well, my stream is kind of lagging along.
Yeah, that's just how streams are.
Yeah, I know. What? What? That face.
Like the original game, there's running around as just a kid. But for some reason they try to emphasize that more in this game. Also, they put cutscenes in this new one.
Well, I guess in engine it doesn't look too bad either. It's not horrible.
It's not horrible, and it's on the Wii, so you shouldn't expect too much.
Since long before
But it's still kind of eh.
The Wii's still GameCube quality.
Yeah.
Well, have the things you've seen when you're a
What is that owl? Why is there an owl?
Have you ever thought
Why are you throwing more story that needs to be done in Knights?
Knights.
That's because what
It's just dreams and being happy.
really this world.
And balls.
Of dreams?
Precisely. This is the night dimension. The place people make their way
It's
to
like this is
when
the
there
first time the kid went to fucking sleep.
This area here is known as
Apparently.
the
Kid doesn't know anything about dreams. What's wrong
He's
with this
wearing
kid?
a fanny pack backwards.
What?
I just noticed that.
He's literally making a fanny pack.
Night.
Night, what?
Oh, well, if it isn't that carefree little rascal.
Also, they gave Knights a voice in this game.
Why?
Hey, now this one looks interesting.
Weren't the kids technically knights?
My name is Knights. What's yours?
No,
Like they
it's-
turned into them?
I'm Will.
Yeah.
Will, huh? Will, have you ever
Danny!
Hey,
thought of
Danny, we're streaming
flying?
Knight's
If you
Journey of
dualize
Dreams.
with me, you can check it out
Join us
yourself. Want to give
and
it a
drink
shot?
with me.
Dual.
No.
Well, I'm getting drunk anyways, so I don't care.
Justin, it's the end of the world,
To assimilate with
I'm drinking.
as we know it.
probably
But I
what
feel
you
fine.
understand.
Yeah, who cares?
Go over and touch it.
It's the end of the world. Yeah, it's great. So, Danny, want to drink with me?
I'm good.
I don't know why they put that little tiny piece of gameplay there. It was just going to another cutscene.
Because it's like Sonic 06.
Apparently. At least there's not that much, like, loading. This isn't, like, hard. It's explaining to me how to move my character with an analog stick.
Oh, I can't stand that in video games. It's like, press
know.
forward to move. Okay.
Fucking really?
What? I thought I had hit A a whole lot.
Anyway, this game actually does a good job playing like the original.
But are you on a linear path, but it seems 3D?
Yeah.
Cool.
I like Dante's Inferno way of teaching you. Sorry, not Dante's Inferno. And Darkstalker's way of teaching you skills. You basically, if you get your ass kicked, a sign comes up that says you can press RB to block.
Actually, like that. And like the
I like Devil May
environments and stuff
Cry's.
look nice.
I like Devil May Cry's way of teaching you how to play. Literally, don't tell you a damn thing. And then after the first mission,
The new Dante is so cool.
Fuck you. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
You're quoting him, you see? That's how cool he is.
god damn it.
Oh. Well,
Yeah, this basically plays a lot like the original Knights, but they'll start introducing like side missions and shit, and it kind of ruins the game. But like the main like Knights missions are actually really fun.
So did you play Knights when you were little?
No, like I actually played this one first, and I thought it was a really good game just from the main missions. But then I played the original, and I was like, whoa.
well.
This is way better. I don't know why they didn't just do it like that. Probably because they felt like you had to put a story and shit into everything, and every game has to last fucking forever.
It doesn't have to. If it's a good game, it can last a little bit. Like Journey.
Whoa. There are still links. You can still like keep a combo going by going through rings and collecting blue orbs. Blue orbs or chips or whatever they're called in this aren't actually as important as they were in the original game.
So what do you need them for? Is it not the same way?
It's just score now. In this game, you just have. Well, I'll show you when we get to that.
Like, is it not
This
the
is just
same
a
with creatures?
Yeah, you don't. What? No, you don't, like. Remember how in the original you had to get like 20 orbs and then, like.
And then it destroys that
around.
thing.
Yeah. This doesn't have that. You can't do the whole, like, looping thing that you can do in the original.
Well, then what do? Just get as much as you can?
Yeah, it's score based instead of lap and style based or whatever you called the original kind.
Hey, hold it!
And they also shove a bunch of
You see that black
cutscenes.
sea down there?
And it's kind of
Make
dumb.
sure you stay away from it.
Do you really need cutscenes in the middle of a fucking mission? Really?
You must
Yes.
never go near the
I mean, it is a modern video game after
It's a
all.
world of chaos.
And by modern, I mean, like 2008.
No one wants to see the actual game. They just want to go and watch watch a movie in your game. Metal Gear Solid.
To the dream gate.
Actually, Metal Gear Solid was really good gameplay wise, so we can forgive it.
Pooh. I think we're actually about to go to an actual stage, because that was kind of just a tutorial thing.
The door to Nightopia has appeared.
I probably could have been through like 2 stages by now in the original.
Yeah.
Red light. That's the idea of courage.
Huh?
Here
Nightopia?
in this dimension, there is a world called Nightopia, created by the Knight of Idia. I see. Your Idia called this door into being.
That's amazing, Will. Most visitors end up losing their idiot on their way here.
Whoa! Screenshot that. That was a great
idiot
picture.
creates the paradise
What?
called Nightopia.
It was just
Let's
them
check it
sitting
out.
there staring at each other. It froze.
That's right. I'll see you there.
So does Knights have a male or female voice actor right now?
Still just
Female, but technically the actual character isn't male or female.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Nightopia then.
Like, I didn't know how they were going to do that.
Like, it's supposed to sound kind of androgynous.
Well, if it's a female voice actor, then I mean, you can tell.
Ugh.
Why'd they give you control just to do another cutscene?
Because you're in a hub area.
Pure Valley.
By the way, this game takes fucking forever to load.
So this was made during this production of 2006?
No, this was made like right after. I'm not sure if it was the same team or if it was like the people that made Secret Rings. I think it was the people that made Secret Rings.
Hey, Will, over here.
So it's not necessarily Sonic Team?
Allow me to introduce
It's Sonic Team still. It's just that Sonic Team has like used to have like 2 different people.
they are kind,
Oh, 2 different departments.
love to
Yeah.
sing and play.
They just and it kind of showed because most of the Sonic games made by them were kind of terrible.
What's the matter? I've been looking for you, Knights. Where's your persona?
They made Secret Rings, Shadow the Hedgehog,
All the way here just to nag me.
but they didn't make 06. 06 was by the main people who do Sonic games,
This is how you treat me.
right?
Seize the traitor.
What else they made? They made those 2, and did they make Sonic Unleashed?
See that lad?
Sonic Unleashed
You're
is
no
made
match
by
for that.
basically both
Listen
of
to
them.
the old bird, boy.
It was made by a new team.
Go and lock up the
Oh, okay.
business. I will return shortly.
That's
they're
why
trying
Sonic
to
Unleashed
come
is
back.
actually really good.
Unless it was the nighttime. It's fuck the Werehog.
Those
And if you start defending the fucking Werehog, I'm gonna smack you.
realms, they aim to take from visitors, so they can
Notice how we're
destroy-
still in a fucking cutscene when we haven't even started level yet. This game has really horrible pacing.
I believe you may be able to reach
Yeah, this is kind of horrible.
if you can get into the cell and then duelize with knights. Both
Are all the cutscenes like this long?
Really?
of course.
I guess.
The effect will not last long.
I don't remember much of this game.
You'll need to get the key.
I know there's a shit ton of them.
Before being dragged back to the cell.
Okay, gameplay. This is kind of like the original. You go up to the cage thing, and it's basically just knights.
So, from what that just said, you do have the same time limit thing as you did in the old game?
Yeah. But instead of like trying to collect India or whatever, you have to beat the shit out of this bird. And then you get a key from it. Take it to this thing, and then you win. There's no like looping or whatever. It's kind of short. I think they could have just used the system in the first time. But this is basically like a reimagining of the first level. First Nights.
This doesn't seem hard at all.
That's because it's the first level. But it doesn't really get hard.
I remember whenever you brought home the other one, and
Even though it was downloaded.
that's what I meant. And it was like it took a minute for you to get everything down pat.
That's because nothing's really explained. Because, like, it was an arcade game when you actually learned what it was. Whereas everything here is explained to you in excruciating detail. They did a good job of, like, trying to get the original gameplay style accurately. It does feel really nice to play. But
When you actually play.
kind of bogged down by everything surrounding the game. Instead of like trying to get as much of a high score as possible and finish like getting India and destroying that thing as fast as possible, it's just about getting to the goal as fast as you can. It's like they were trying too hard to do the little Sonic levels.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
instead of going until your timer's just about to go out, just at the highest points.
Yeah.
Because points were important because you need the A ranks and everything so that you could have gotten a good cutscene.
It does look pretty nice for a Wii game, though, like the environments.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. So this
having to kill the bird kind of slows down the gameplay a bit because you have to fucking do the whole spin around thing and shoot those. It kind of destroys your flow for the moment flying around.
So this was your first experience at Knights, was this game?
Yeah.
Was it a good experience, or was it...
Like, playing this stage was good, but I wasn't really too into the cutscenes at all.
But obviously it made it good enough to which you actually went and looked into the older games.
There was only one other game. There was only 2 Knights games. Like, this was, like, about 10 years after.
No, there's the original, and then there was the re-download of the first one.
Well, that's not really a game.
You don't think it counts?
I think it's pretty much the same game.
Okay. Well, it still kept your interest in it enough to get that game.
Yeah.
So, in the long run, was it a good experience to play this game?
Just like the main part missions.
Okay.
Like, it's not an awful game or anything, just kind of bad compared to the original.
And obviously this is the first boss, and how does he feel?
It feels like a Knight's boss, and kind of is also reminiscent of that one fat lady boss from the original. Another thing that's kind of weird about this game is that the bosses aren't randomized. They're all like,
they're all linear.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I know there's at least one boss that's like designed pretty bad.
Pretty bad design boss. So, in this game, is there an ending that if you get all A's, like in the other one?
Yeah, there is actually. I never got it because I didn't care enough.
Okay.
Unlike the original, where I actually did care enough to like get all the A rank or whatever, because I understood that game better. Made more sense, had better pacing, was an overall better game.
No, that was just Knight's power.
Even so,
This is like, why do I need a cutscene here? Just legitimately put you into the hub and be okay.
fortunately, you've managed to hold on to your idea of courage.
Yeah,
The remaining 4
but it didn't do
are
that.
the idea of purity,
They wanted
intelligence, growth.
a whole lot of talking
They are
and words.
white, blue,
I feel like the original Knights really benefited from the whole show don't tell strategy,
cannot be
Yeah.
whole.
whereas this is the opposite.
Are the very source of Nightopia. The fact that Nightopia currently exists at all
It's still trying to explain the game.
it must be someplace in this
But-
world, very likely hidden. Listen closely, visitor. These idia are of your very heart. Retrieve the remaining 4 idia, and your heart will win out over
So
the
you
night.
notice the eyes on the owl like goes like black sometimes?
You needn't worry,
Yeah,
visitor. Night
that's just a problem with the model.
and I shall do what I can to keep an eye
It's
on
probably just trying to blink, but it just kind of caves into the... Because how most people do modeling with blinking eyes is they make a texture right behind the eye socket that's of the closed eyes, and then they just put the eyes into the head. So it looks like they're blinking. And I think they kind of screwed it up with the owl because the owl already has tiny fucking eyes. They also tried to put in like a chow raising thing in this game, but it's not exactly very
How's
good,
that?
so I'm not showing it.
Like, what is it?
You know those like baby things you can kill in the original?
Baby things that you can kill?
Yeah. Or like whatever. They're always on the ground.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
You can raise a few, but you can't actually interact with them at all. You just have to go in the garden and defeat enemies and then leave.
Well, that's silly.
It's not really anything. I don't know why they put it in.
Vampire Valley?
That's what the stage is called.
Oh yeah, you're doing the second mission, sorry.
Yeah.
For those people who don't play Knights, and this is their first introduction to it, there's multiple stages in the same level, where you go through it multiple times, and go during the same level in the old game. You would actually go through it once, defeat the first thing, and then you go through it again, and it's constant. There's no like cutscenes or like loading time. It's a constant. You go throughout the entire mission each time, and there's more
also
stuff
only
added.
like one stage. There's no other things to it. It's just
Yeah.
getting a better score. That is all there is. And this one, they try to add more stuff to it by like this octopus thing.
Yeah, and the other one, there were already the path there. It's just during each one of your go-throughs, that's the path you're on right then. And then there's a boss when you're done with all of them.
Well, it kind of did that with the first mission, but then in this second mission, they tried introducing the whole like Mario 64 kind of levels, where you have a goal instead of a set like path to go through. Like in this one, you're supposed to get a certain number of links or whatever by following this octopus thing that spawns rings. And it kind of gets out of hand when they start introducing missions where you have to play as the kids and not knights.
Wait, what?
That's an actual thing that happens. And they are awful.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
You have more links than they thought you were going to get.
Did they think it was pretty good?
Is it not the gold part down there? The 30?
I wasn't actually looking at that.
Yeah, you're getting a lot more than they thought you were going to get.
It's because this is kind of easy, but it's supposed to be because it's like the first mission.
Oh yeah. They're still introducing this thing, and the way this game walks you through everything, it makes sense.
Like, this actually makes sense with the Knights formula, because it actually makes sense with the style system.
Yeah.
Scoring system.
Yeah.
So this kind of mission makes sense, but later on it gets kind of dumb.
If you don't get an A, I'd be surprised.
I got an A.
Yeah. New record. But
Surprisingly, there's no this. They didn't put another cutscene here.
oh really? Oh yeah. Hey. Huh. Well, that's one good thing at least. You know what's funny? I just noticed we're actually giving some good commentary for this.
What the fuck? Get drunk.
Yeah, for real. Like, what's going on?
This isn't even like a serious thing. I don't even like this game enough to do a Let's Play on it, even though I hated Sonic 06. But I knew a lot of shit
Hey,
about that
Will,
game.
are you alright? Yeah. I'm fine.
I think it's just that we haven't talked about knights at all,
Huh?
and so I mean this is interesting and new and different than what we usually do.
Don't they?
I should probably do a Let's Play of
They
the original
do.
Knights, because I kind of wanted to.
Near my house.
Yeah, I think after you're done with Sonic CD, we should do that.
My dad
Yeah.
used to take me there to play old
That'd be
games.
actually interesting because we can actually give some good points in this
Yeah.
game.
My dad.
'Cause this game is actually really good and it should be shown and people
Well,
should
not
go buy
this
it.
game. The
Well, not
original one.
this game, but Knights itself.
I suppose you could
Yeah.
call him that.
It's a good it's a good character and a
What
good
kind of guy
thing.
is he?
Just good friend.
What's going on?
Good game. Should
Yeah.
play.
The Nighttopians are getting sucked in.
Anyway, enough of that shit.
We have to save
There's
them.
more. Another
We can
mission.
use my paraloop to get them
Oh,
someplace safe.
this is kind of
Got
awful.
it.
You have to do a thing where you save
Nighttopians.
yeah, that's what they're called. I'm not paying much attention to the,
No, when you asked the stream went through their names. They said, oh no, the Nighttopians. As soon as we were talking about it on my side.
what, there's somebody in the stream.
No, me.
Oh. So here you're supposed to, like, you're like all these baby things, and it's not really that much fun at all. I'm not sure if you can let one go or not, but I think you'll lose if you miss one. This doesn't really go well with the whole dice scoring system because you're just doing the same thing over and over again to a bunch of enemies. Or not really enemies, but pretty much.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a thing we should have really done. Like it doesn't follow the same formula as most as Knights should.
It just seems kind of like filler. Like all these side missions and shit that aren't side missions, you have to do them to beat the game.
Huh. So you beaten this game?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, again, the stage looks pretty good.
Like this thing is fine, it's just should have been incorporated in like a main stage or whatever.
So this is a side stage, but you have to do it.
Not really side. It feels like a side stage, but it's actually a main mission you have to do. I gotta be whatever, don't really care.
We gotta be on the first mission too.
Yeah. That's because I'm not really used to this game's score system. I mean, it's similar to the first games, but you can't, like, do laps to get more.
Yeah. Cutscenes?
I think they're only doing cutscenes at the beginning of missions now.
Or if you talk to that fucking owl.
Yeah. Oh, cutscene.
Wow. Everyone sure looks like they're having a good time.
You think so? I don't think they look nearly as happy as you do.
Huh?
Anime.
It's just the river made me think about my dad. He always used to take me there when I was little.
Good job, Will. That's my boy.
I have daddy issues.
Wiseman. Whoa.
All I heard was like all the stream like hiccup. And all I read was the stream reminded me of dad. That's my boy. Ha ha
Yeah.
ha ha ha.
That's because there was like a flashback or whatever.
Oh, I missed it. God, fuck! Save the Utopians again. Nighttopians.
No, but this time you're in a boat.
That's
I have
what?
no idea what this is doing in this game.
Well, this looks silly as hell.
I don't know.
We're trying
What?
too many new mechanics. You gotta say 30 Utopians? Nightopians?
This is
Fuckers?
pretty. Yeah, you can tell this is just filler. They designed the
God.
first mission of every level and then just filled it out with shit.
Well, what I'm going to do is go grab another drink and I'll be right back.
Okay.
And maybe something to fix my headset. Taping up my headset.
Okay. You know you can mute your headset when you're doing this, right? Skype. Whatever. Yeah, this is kind of an awful mission. Wasn't really any fun at all.
Alright. That's a lot better now, actually.
So, that mission was kind of dumb.
Okay, so you just finished the boat mission?
Yeah.
Wow, Knight is a huge fucking boat right now.
Yeah. They tried to, like, make this whole thing where knights can transform in this game to do different stuff. And it actually kind of works for a few.
But the boat thing, not one.
Both things kind of disjointed out where that came from. Because it's not really a part of the main gameplay. That was just a weird mission.
Seemed weird.
Yeah.
For what little I saw of it.
Let's see what the 5th mission is.
Question mark, obviously.
Whoa.
Knight? I think something's coming. I'll bet I know what it is. I think we're about to see what's behind all the trouble here. Let's go, Will.
Yeah.
Whoa. That is tough. Not really.
Honestly, usually the harder version of the boss just kind of make it tedious.
Just more health. I have to make you do it again.
Just they add more shit that gets in your
yeah. Drink some water.
Damn it. Fuck. You have anything to say about this?
No, this boss is. We've already talked a little bit about it, so it's kind of like, man. Like, he seems pretty self-explanatory. Just grab him and sling him.
Is there anything that you want to talk about?
Well, when you got this game, you didn't really know anything about it. How did you react to it? Like being so different from any other game.
Man, this game's kind of fucking weird. But it's Sonic Team. They usually make pretty good games. This was one of those still got stupid.
It's true, actually, everybody. There was a freaking post on some forum about with him saying that how good Sonic 06 was.
It really wasn't. Just a stupid idiot elephant.
I tried convincing him to do 06 for this stream, but he was like, no, never again. I can respect that. Well, this stage
Like,
kind of looks...
This game came out back when I played Sonic games for like the character. Just pretty fucking weird.
Who plays Sonic for Sonic?
These kids pretty much. I mean, there's a reason a lot of the spin-offs do pretty decently.
Yeah. Well, as everybody knows by now, since we're putting this on my, I don't really know much about Sonic. I never really played any of them except for the first one, and only like really the first stage over and over again in the first one. And since I've known Chris, I've learned pretty much every fucking little thing about Sonic that I never wanted to know. Ever.
Like on accident.
Yeah. So...
It's not like I brought it up all the time.
And now...
It's just I play these games.
And now you can say I'm sort of aficionado for this fucking Sonic. Goddamn hot hedgehogs. Okay, you have less than 10 seconds.
I got it. Wait, what? Oh, night over. I guess I have to... Oh, fuck. Man. Whatever. I thought I beat the stage for a second.
fucked up.
Oh well.
But then you have to load it? Really?
Yeah.
You can't just start from that fucking spot? Really?
You can, it's just that I pressed quit instead of retrying.
Oh, I
thought
think.
I would.
Oh. Well, damn it.
I know we're kind of stretching, trying to look for stuff to complain about, but trust me, there'll be some stuff later on. As I said, this is a mediocre game. It's not like a bad game or anything.
Yeah, I haven't seen too much
It's
other
just-
than just the stupid missions and
Compared to-
over-explanatory.
Just
And the story.
compared to the original, it's kind of.
Yeah.
Really, we're just using this as a excuse for Justin to get wasted, which he's not even doing.
I am. I'm drinking my second one. Like I had to get something in my stomach. Like that's why I was eating those chips before, because I don't want to get sick from like drinking without anything in my stomach. Because I haven't eaten all day.
Let's go, Will.
You don't know because you don't drink, but yeah, you can get sick if you don't eat something at least beforehand.
Fascinating.
Wowie zowie. So you're gonna fight this boss again? Maybe get an F rank. Which I can't believe we went through a whole like 200 and something seconds of this
It's
boss.
because he keeps bouncing all over the fucking place. They just put a bunch of shit in the way.
300 seconds, sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I was doing something. This okay, like, we need to get through this part because we can't talk anything about this anymore. I mean, the stage kind of looks nice.
Like for a Wii game.
Yeah, I mean, this place looks pretty good. But
You can
it's,
tell effort was put in the game.
yeah,
You just had to figure out how to.
like they didn't know how to do the gameplay exactly like they should.
Like they knew, no, they totally knew how. It's just, like, I'm guessing their producers didn't want them to put something out that you in fucking 2 hours.
So instead, they're like, we need a 6-hour game, guys. Fucking quick cutscenes and make bosses take forever. And yeah,
Instead of just making a shit ton of stages.
which is what they should have. In the same stages, like the same type of stages. So those like save the fucking tokens. So Knights, the original game came out on the Sega Saturn,
Yeah, 6.
and that was the
That was like in the late 90s.
yeah.
And this
That's
came out
that,
in
they
like
tried.
2008.
The Sega Saturn tried cashing in on the 32-bit era.
It was the same as PlayStation and Nintendo 64.
Yeah. Okay, so they were trying with the. Wait. Yeah, Sega Saturn used CDs, right? Or are they still cartridge?
No, they used CDs.
I haven't owned a Sega Saturn since I was like fucking 9.
I don't think
8 or
anybody.
9.
You may not have owned it because really it didn't sell very well at all.
My mom bought almost every console that ever came out.
This
I
white
just
light.
we don't know what happened to them.
It's the white.
I think my dad gave them away
This is the purity that was missing.
because my dad gave away a bunch of my Super Nintendo games when I was younger.
Well, that part's done, so there's probably either going to be a cutscene or we go to the next level.
You got a heart, I mean a star. What the hell is that?
So Don Belong has fallen.
said like the soul or something of those level of that stage.
Something like that.
Please, Master, give me one more chance to reclaim my honor.
And how do you propose to do this?
So there's a protagonist male,
Leave it to me, Master Wiseman.
female, male,
I have the
hermaphrodite
perfect
thing
plan.
like the other one was supposed to be.
Very well, but do not fail me again.
And so that protagonist is another knight.
No, they're both the same knights. It's all the same characters, except for like the main guy and girl.
So that is knight. Why is there a knight villain and a
Oh,
good guy villain? Good guy knight.
that was actually in the original one.
Really, he was? I don't remember.
Yeah,
seeing
he
that.
was like a really late game boss.
I might not saw that boss when you fought him.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was in the game. So
This
is
game
he?
is all about like trying to bring back the game, like the franchise, pretty much. Because this was like almost 10 years after the original was released, was when this game came out.
And then of course we got the remake on the downloadable and on the 360 and
That was
PS3.
originally released on the PS2, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but only in Japan.
Oh. Well, you heard it here, guys. If you guys are actually, we would both recommend it. Go grab this, the original Knights game on the 360 or PS3, or if you're in Japan, grab the Japanese version of the PS2 version.
Well, actually, PS2 version has kind of weird physics that they fixed for the 360 and PS3 version.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go. Just get the N64 or N64. The God damn it! Go get the Xbox 360 version of it or the PlayStation 3 version of it, depending on which console you have. If you have both of them, I'd probably choose the PlayStation because I have a feeling it would probably feel better on that controller.
Searching all over for you.
Oh no, I think it did pretty well on the 360 controller.
Well, it just seems like a kind of
The opportunity
Because
to
it
get
controls
you
in
all
2D.
alone, dear visitor.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That would make me think it would be better to do a D-pad instead of a analog.
Because the D-pad only lets you go in 8 directions, which is really good for the flying mechanic.
Get
in
your
this.
hands off him, Riella.
Late for the party, aren't we, knights?
Oh no, our main guy's getting kidnapped.
Or something.
I'm not letting you
Does that
do
mean
that.
you're forced to play as a female character now?
The visitor's life is in my hands.
No.
You can just stay right where you are.
Indeed. I'm not letting you do that, Starfax. So what is exactly going on here? Is that I'm going to kill this guy? No, you can't. Visitor this, visitor
I'm
that.
so scared. Don't hurt me, knights.
Let him go.
You're still worried
I'm
about the
kind of
visitor in the
confused.
state you're in? Well, okay then. I suppose I only need to bring you back to Master Wiseman. But not until I get rid of this
So I'm guessing you have to play as the female version now, unless he gets out of this.
No.
It's a fairly straightforward plot. Who really cares?
Well, I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, well, he just dropped him like for no reason. So that knight's name is Rila.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, I think I know what this is.
Where am I? Oh no, knights! I've got
Museum?
to find knights.
I think this is kind of a reference to the second stage of the boy version of the original Knights, because that was in a museum. But this isn't really the same.
Oh yeah. Huh. I like their reflections. They actually did pretty good on the reflections on the ground.
Knight, I'm sorry.
Those are a pain in the ass to pull off, so I mean they did a pretty good job on that.
Do you live here? You're the first to...
There's the female character back there, I think.
No, I was sent here.
Paying too
from
much
another
attention.
world. Something awful has happened to my friend. and it's
Something
all my
awful,
fault.
you say?
I've got to hurry and get
I
back to
didn't-
my own world.
What?
Your friend?
I didn't say anything about something awful.
Though, in the game,
This really
stupid.
needs
Oh,
help in.
oh, I see.
If I could just find the door, I'd be
Okay.
able to get back.
I know where the door is. That's how I got here.
Really? Then please, you've got to take me there. I don't want to be a pain, but I don't know anything about this place, and
Don't you worry. I will take you there.
These kids.
Guess what? You know, remember when I mentioned how there were kid-only missions?
Oh God, don't tell me now. Don't tell me.
Oh, never mind,
It's the
I guess.
To just
I think
take
that's only
right
the girl
to another
version.
cutscene.
now I can get back to my world.
No problem. I hope your friend...
This is
Yep.
a shit ton of cutscene, though.
Yeah, it is.
I forgot to introduce myself.
My
My
God.
name is Will.
Hi, Will. I'm Helen. Be careful out there, okay?
Yeah, I will. Thanks again, Helen.
Night. Helen.
Hell. And now it just drops me back at the hub world. What the hell?
Okay.
That
Well-
sure was a thing.
That was a loop-de-loop and don't give a shit, just play the fucking game.
And you just said so. Oh, right in the gameplay. Right.
Lost Park, wait a second, there's Park level in the original.
This is actually a new, like, level pretty much, because it's like in the desert or something.
Oh, I see it now, yeah, that okay. That wasn't that kind of park that I was thinking of.
It also has a gimmick where you can like change the aesthetic of the stage, like desert to grass or whatever.
So, pretty much that cutscene meant nothing and you did nothing different because you're just in the same spot you just were, and all you had to do is go through 2 cutscenes and you didn't have to do anything.
Pretty much.
That's the stupidest fucking thing. They should not have had cutscenes in this game.
They really should. I think it would have been fine, or at least like make shorter cutscenes.
Kind of ridiculous.
Kind of in the same vein as the original, like first cutscene this was, where they didn't really speak at all. Because I'm just like. Anyway, this is like the original game, so this is
Yeah, it seems like the same exact thing as the other one, except without the whole getting 20 of them and then knocking the bastard out.
It's also kind of annoying to chase the bird.
Because it's a fucking bird.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just kind of annoying to chase something. And just be like, I just like the scoring system of the original better. So.
Yeah. I need to get back on my whole Legend of Zelda videos.
You
I need to play.
fucking soul.
I need to play through it again and get to where I was.
You still have like the save?
No, I don't. I lost the save file. That's why I just stopped doing it anymore.
No, I mean like you had one that was close.
Yeah, I have one that's close. I just gotta go back to where I was. And like I said before, since I would have to redo a whole lot of stuff, I'm just not going to do 100%ing in the game anymore, and just go with what I have already. Because I have pretty much everything that you get for getting all the skeletons. And of course, if I don't, in the save file, if I don't have the big Bron sword, I'm going to get the big Bron sword again because I love that sword. But the masks, I'm not sure if I'm going to do the mask one. I might still do the mask because that wasn't a nice little side quest.
So this like dolphin transformation thing is pretty much the same as going underwater in the original rides.
You just turn into a dolphin instead.
Yeah.
Because transforming.
Yeah. Which isn't really like too much of a gimmick, really. It just kind of did more shit.
It's just kind of different.
Game. Just what they were gonna go with it. Like, I don't know. They started putting in a bunch of other shit that didn't make sense, like too much cutscenes and pacing and shit.
Yeah, this is like how the original one. This level, I actually am liking this level because it's constantly, it's like it has all the paths there, and once you get the key in once, you keep going instead of going back to the hub world like the other ones were doing. So this level I like. I'm liking this. This is actually pretty cool design.
Oh, I just glitched out there for a second. I don't know what that was. But yeah, the main level is like Mission 1 or whatever. Ratchet Rings.
Yeah, this seems alright. I can get behind this right here. This is what the game was, like this one particularly. I think this would
But
be
they just
more
kept doing stuff like this and like been really good actually.
Yeah. Because it seems like this stage or this area, like this level, has got like a lot more of the heart than the other ones before this.
Like the main gameplay.
Yeah. And look all these different things you could do.
That's why I said like it was they got what made the games work. It was just the producers. That's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I remember. That part where you were on that like that thing where you were like going top right, down, top left.
The roller coasters thing.
Yeah, the roller coaster thing. That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
I think that's kind of a reference to one of the later stages in the original, where you kind of did the same thing, but it was upside down.
Was it on those things?
Oh, this is one of the shitty bosses.
Boss. What lizard man?
You have to use a paradigm to try it.
So which boss you said was broken?
Just don't know.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
So at least we're getting out of the way early.
I guess, but it's still not good.
Yeah. You keep getting hit, man.
Of course I
Wow, this is stupid. They're not left here long enough to. Oh, you just gotta get rid of some of this. Okay.
You have to find it for some reason.
Yeah, it seems kind of stupid. Not 100% sure what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I was when I first played this game.
Like, how are you supposed to figure this out before your time runs out?
Oh, I think I'm you only have to hit him once, though, so that's nice, I guess, but then you have
really?
the harder version.
Well, I
That was
guess
pretty bad.
at least it didn't take too long.
Yeah.
Made a C.
Whatever. Let's go to the second mission and see what filler they can come up with this time.
Well, at least that first stage was good enough to like. That's still kind of made me a little bit happy that they had a good stage.
Whenever I like go back to this game when I still like had a completed save, I would pretty much just play the first missions over and over again.
Yeah, it seems like something to do.
Wow! I didn't realize it before, but this tree is pretty incredible.
Ah, yes. A tree that
Oh,
reaches all the
what
way up
what
to
will
the
they
edge
have
to
for the
be a
second
sign of your heart's
mission? I wonder.
Huh?
Look closely. Small lakes and what little greenery there is. All
So something about
centered around the
trees.
tree. This tree must be the source of all life for this dried up desert world. I do hope that it remains strong and healthy.
I still don't understand this mission.
Hey, some kind of seed just fell from the tree.
Really? Where? Whoa, what is this?
Wait a minute. That's not a seed.
It's a bomb!
A bomb? JC, a bomb!
The night
Wait, a
barons
bomb?
are trying to destroy the lake and the tree along with it.
That's not a seed.
Oh, this is awful.
That's a oh what?
Don't worry, old bird.
I guess you gotta stop bombs.
We'll take care of these clowns. Come on.
Okay.
Will. Oh, okay.
Well, at least it's something different. Again, like not good thing different, but at least they have something.
It's just another fucking, like, save the Nighttopian shit.
Oh, is it?
Pretty much. Same structure, just...
Okay, I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw it and was like, oh, there's something you had to do. Because I thought it was nothing you were gonna do.
Honestly, this game's got pretty much makes it nice.
Well, it's interesting for what it is, I guess.
Just see what they try to do.
Yeah. I mean, Knights is a really good game. Again, for you people out there who's never played it, actually, whenever I was introduced to it from Chris, from Kenny, whenever he got the remake, not remake, but the re-release of the original, it was really good and it looked really nice and it kept me up. while I was
Especially
trying
for,
to
like, a
sleep.
Saturday.
Yeah, kept me up while I was trying to sleep, which is good. Like, it means it was a good game, and the music and the gameplay was interesting enough for me to watch while I was trying to go to sleep.
Still catch you. Failing your history class.
Shut up. But yeah, this is not this game, but the original is a pick-me-up. Go download on your Xbox 360 or PS3.
This is like the third time we've said this, but it's a message worth speaking.
Yeah. How many times do you have to do this?
I
Oh, 50 times. You're at 42, so a few more. Well, technically, where you're at, you're probably at 45 by now. You should be done by now.
don't know. I'm done. Got it.
Awesome. And you got a C rank.
Yeah.
Well, that's low. I don't know.
I think I've showed enough of this game. We should do something else.
Yeah, that's pretty much the structure I'm getting it from this. First level's good, the rest of it's meh, or like very meh.
That's pretty much the opinion of this game.
Alright, last time we're gonna say it. Go download the 360 version, the PS3 version of the original.
Because that's pretty much the easiest way to get a hold of it.
And it's also a really good game, so
Yeah.
go do it.
See you guys later.